Sasha took off, and she's going to handle Negan on her own, which I don't think is a good thing.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think so neither.
Yes, and there was a shadowy figure that was watching Rosita, right?
Yeah.
So we're guessing that's Dwight.
Yeah.
Shall we get into this episode?
Yes.
I'm a little scared.
Yes.
Me too.
The woman I met.
Man, she did.
They have an armory. They have guns.
Why didn't you tell us before now?
I made a promise, right?
Swampman.
Do you ever think about who you killed?
We're pirate zombies!
Oh, boy.
We were on this cruise, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah. Oh, no.
this happened.
Yeah, she's amazing. Oh, you're Gregory.
Oh, I'm going to take note of that.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, because she was so traumatized last time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And being with you, well, it makes abject terror tolerable.
Oh, they caught her.
yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
they
of
caught
Of
her.
course they did. Yeah, sure.
What is this girl thinking?
Oh, boy.
Hey there.
You okay?
Oh, no, are they
I'm
going
going to be your friend. Good cop, bad
Oh,
cop.
no.
Yeah, right? Oh, I don't like
There's just all kinds of fun and interesting things you can do with
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no,
Oh, boy.
he
No.
raped her.
Oh, come
You
on.
son of a guy.
Oh, this poor
Oh, come
girl.
on. Keep your freaking hands up.
Son of a bitch.
If I give you some water,
What would you give me?
Oh.
it's not something I'm supposed to do. Will you do something for me?
Oh,
You
God
keep
almighty.
your freaking hands off
Oh,
her.
God.
Ew.
You
alone,
disgusting son of a
please.
bee.
No, bite him. You bastard.
Oh, look at. Oh, you
Gross.
son of a bee.
Eh.
Thirsty you
You. Oh,
I'm not
And no
that
one else is
thirsty.
there.
Spit
oh,
in
yeah,
him.
bite him, spit in the face.
Bite his nose.
Good. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's
Girl.
better.
That's my girl.
Now she's going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone else heard that.
You're going to turn him on that
Scumbag.
way.
fighting is just going to make it last longer.
Ew.
Which, for the record, is fine by me.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, good.
oh.
He does not go by that.
Good,
He does not
yes.
like rape, right?
What are you doing in here? Sir, do you really think I need you to answer that? I can see that you're trying to rape this woman. You
Oh.
were trying to rape this woman, weren't you?
Oh, you're going to be
Holy
in trouble.
This is some unacceptable
Uh-oh. You're going to
Yeah.
the fire.
It's against the rules here. I wouldn't want to be somewhere where it wasn't someone in charge. Let
Oh.
something like that fly.
Holy crap, right in front of her?
I'm going to cut your
I
freaking
can't see
wing
this.
off.
You really crossed the line here.
Wow. He does have some rules. He's
gonna
going to cut it
stab him?
off? Is he cutting his freaking thing off? Watch out, guy behind
Quiet.
you. He's going to fling it right on your head.
Oh, he just went through the
Right in his
neck!
neck?
Oh, my God.
Not accept your apology.
Because he'll try it again when he's not looking.
Oh, boy.
He already knows the risks, so he was willing to do it.
Is he going to
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into a walker there? Did he get his head?
Yeah, he just did through the neck, not the
Oh,
brain.
no.
Sasha. That is a beautiful name.
I'm going to be my wife.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I'm afraid of.
right. Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah, so that way she's more modest or whatever, like, because he ripped it.
Beach ball size lady nuts on you.
Yeah, what the heck?
Question here. And I need the truth on this one. Did Rick put you up to this?
Rick. You bitch.
She has to talk like that.
Take some time, think about it. Whatever you decide. So
Just gotta put that freaking bat right that close to her.
Yeah, like bending
You
like that.
know, remember
She could just-
Abraham.
even though I know you have seen some things, I just want you to understand. We are not monsters. Things have changed. We can change with them. We have to.
Oh boy.
Why is she waiting? Now it's like dark in there.
Oh, there, yeah.
I'm
You gotta
dead,
do it.
baby Davy.
His forever name. We don't care about what you have to say. You could just go away.
You creep.
I need to be more open to working together. I apologize. I never intended for things between those two come to this point.
He's so fake.
Yeah.
He is wearing his little suit.
It's never too late to change, you know that.
He's so simple-minded. Like, seriously?
Oh, I don't know.
What's
Oh,
behind
boy.
him? He's-
He's seriously thinking about it.
And nobody will know.
Come on.
Don't you dare.
No,
She
come on,
knows.
no.
She's going to say something to him.
She's gonna have to save him.
Nope.
See? Fine. Do it.
She does it with her trowel.
Yeah.
God.
Bite him.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, look at.
I actually don't
Ooh,
feel
that's an
bad.
aggressive one.
Yeah.
Ooh, get
I
him.
kind of do a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Bite his chin.
Nice.
Bite his chin.
Maggie. Whoa, look at.
You coward bastard.
Oh, see?
Oh,
yeah.
you blood on
My
my face.
shirt.
I gotta go wash my face.
You deserve it.
He's gonna puke.
Oh, and everyone's watching him.
Hasn't killed one before. He's learning.
That's not what he told us.
Yeah, see?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Big fail.
Oh, he actually said thank you.
Oh,
Thought he was just gonna walk away.
well, maybe he might change.
Thanks
a
for the
little.
help. Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah, it is.
He might change a little bit for the better.
You're gonna be glad you didn't.
You're not alone, are you?
Sit.
What do you want?
She needs
You
to
know,
control
she
the
took it,
situation
yeah.
immediately.
Choice.
Why are you here? I said I didn't have a choice. But you do. Both of you do. My friends are out there right now and they're gonna take this place, hopefully without firing a shot. What? You're gonna take this place? What are you talking about?
We need your guns. Terry, if you take our guns, you might as well be killing us all. That's what you'll be doing.
We should talk to them.
No.
I hear her pointing the gun.
Stop this.
No, Sydney.
Oh, she's got to do something. She's got to give a signal.
Doesn't matter.
They're coming now.
You can't.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How brave are they? They go toward the fire, toward the blast.
Oh,
See, not only, like, everything's just bad right now. Because
It's time to move.
It's my legs. Stop.
no, she's
It's not.
she's faking it.
It's not.
right, yeah.
They have a plan. They always had a
Right,
plan.
well, they did.
They're gonna get her. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave you alone. We're taking your weapons with us. That's not gonna change. It's the time, right? Put the gun down. Let's talk about what we can change.
No. Leave.
Oh,
Right
Tara,
now.
Oh,
she's-
no.
Yeah, but if she takes a shot, then a lot more people are going to die.
The gun down.
You kill me, you die. and my people take the guns and nothing changes.
Don't, Michonne, don't.
Find you. Yes,
Don't,
I
Michelle.
am gonna do this, and then I'm gonna die. But it's that important.
No.
This is your life, all
Oh
of you.
my gosh, yeah,
Remember
see?
what it looks like.
Oh,
Remember
jeez.
what they did to us. You need to see
Oh,
this.
God, this is horrible.
Your eyes. Look, lockers.
Oh, God.
Oh, good.
Oh,
It's
God.
bad to
Grandma.
Grandma, but
Oh, God.
Holy
oh
shit.
yeah.
yeah.
So now they got to work together.
The children behind us. They're coming.
First shift. Join them on the line. Knives out. Dead only. Dead only.
So much for scarce.
Everyone, shots within 10 feet of the line. That's it.
And they move slow, the walkers do, so there were quite a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you missed.
Oh, Michelle got better.
Oh,
Whoa, look at her go.
Oh, all right, Rachel.
Yeah, go team.
Nice.
I got you.
wow.
So they're all from that ship. Cruise line. She slipped a knife in his head at that point.
Get some people in here and clean this up.
She might pretend and just get on his good side and then kill him.
Yeah.
Cards on the table. Little birdie told me that Rick and the rest of your people are up to no good.
Who said that?
And well, that needs to change, and you're gonna
Oh.
help me change it.
Not Gregory.
You're gonna find us a win-win.
How?
Hey, I want to get you some stuff to make you more comfortable. Let you have a taste of what it is we have to offer. Spend the night enjoying it, 'cause tomorrow
It's work.
is gonna be a big day.
Oh, boy.
No. No. She's gonna kill herself.
Way or another, he's gonna use me to hurt my friends. Please.
Won't consider it.
He might do poison or something. Like the other girls.
Look at her. Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, I totally believe that. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
God, it's a good creepy look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Sister.
Thanks for saving my life before. And the other time.
Today. Thanks.
She's so damn cute.
Thank you for what you're doing.
You're not leaving us any?
Nope. See you later, Rachel.
So it's okay. That's not good.
She handled that very well.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't have to feel bad.
Yeah, but
She
I
was
hope they
even.
have some weapons. 'Cause
I
come on, they
know.
should defend
Maybe they
themselves.
haven't
Definitely,
hidden some
come
Because
on.
then you're not giving them a
sand or something.
choice. Like, you have to fight with us because
Yeah,
you're not
give them a
unprotected.
few weapons.
Tara was very brave, even with a gun in her head.
It's going to be, I knew it, pills.
Oh, the pills that he did.
Because he already thought about that with
Yeah.
the girls.
Certain death in approximately 20 to 30 minutes upon the moment.
She's like, damn. She wanted something sharp and pointy.
Made it at the behest of others for similar reasons, only it came to pass that they were feeding me the bump steer, so it got me.
He talks.
Oh, geez.
hope. Okay, and then Negan's people are there. They can come anytime and just.
Hey, are you okay?
Where's Sasha?
There's someone here.
Oh no. Tell them who's here.
Shadowy man with crossbow.
Oh,
Has to be Dwight.
yeah.
Yep. So what's going on with him?
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me give you some dog food.
He says he wants to help us.
He's like, I'll kill you.
Wow.
That's true.
Huh.
You want to help? I do.
Wow. He's serious.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Get on your knees.
The old redwood just shot him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
was like, do it.
Get on your
Whoa.
knees.
God.
He's like, yes, I wanted to say that. Wow. So yeah, Dwight's there. Crazy.
Dwight.
Oh,
there.
that's for sure. Yeah.
And now
Whoa.
he's all in. If he can't go back, I'm
no.
sure they know he's gone.
Now, just to throw this in conversation, do you think he's telling the truth that he is with them now, or do you think maybe he's going to lure them in to see
That's a
Negan?
good
I don't know,
question.
because
Good
Negan
question.
said to Sasha, a little birdie told me that you guys are, your group is up to no good
Yeah.
along those lines.
So
So
could he be the birdie?
he could be the birdie.
That's what we
Yeah.
might have missed something before,
Yeah.
but yeah, because Eugene doesn't know because they decided to retaliate after
Right.
Eugene was taken
Sasha
in, so he
certainly
wouldn't
didn't
know.
say
Could
anything.
be.
They didn't catch Rosita. Gregory didn't say anything. He doesn't know because the other Negan came and he gave him his name.
Oh well, Gregory might be the person because
and
he knows that
he wants to drive over to their compound. So
Yeah.
he's getting a ride over. Is he going to give up
because they tried to bring
Maggie?
the hilltop into it, right?
Yeah.
And so Gregory must be the one the little birdie.
He probably is, yeah.
He's
He's
so
a
Oh, he's
crow.
so creepy.
yeah. I know we keep saying creepy, but I don't know if creepy's the right
I
word
don't
for
know,
him.
I
It's
don't
not.
think it
He's
is.
just
He's
like
He's
a
He's a
selfish
he's
coward.
slimy.
He's just
a coward. He
He
he's
has
a lot
no
of things.
problem dictating, but he's not. The proof is
He
in
is
the
a coward.
pudding.
He's
You're
like
not
a
good
bratty
leader.
child.
Yeah.
He's
He's
not
all by
doing
himself.
any efforts to help the community in any
No,
way. At any given time, you'll see Maggie going over the wall. She's going on the other side of the wall to get, a blueberry bush to bring back to the community by herself.
That's right.
And I mean, she's working with everyone. She's giving them, she's showing them leadership.
That's right.
He's showing nothing. Just
Well, he's a coward and he's very selfish.
Yeah.
He's
what it
not
is, yeah.
working. He doesn't deserve the leadership.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Definitely not.
He's very easy to read, Gregory. It's like you just love to hate him,
And
because
he's a coward, and he's just.
Yes, he is.
to even debate and look at Maggie like that, and it's so visually in her face that he's like, oh, maybe I can just stab her right
Yes,
now.
he
And then he
was
actually
thinking
felt
it.
bad, and, or not felt bad, but like he never killed before. He hasn't even killed a walker, let alone a
right.
human, so that got to him a little. But then right after that, he recovered, and he's like, he kept saying pregnant lady, because I think it triggered him where he almost killed her, and then he's like trying to still be better and be like, well, I'm supposed to protect you, I have to protect a pregnant lady. I'm like, you're just gonna murder her.
Exactly,
Right.
and
Right,
here she does. She kills 2 walkers with her freaking trowel, and he's got the knife, and he can't do it. He can't do it.
Yeah.
But I loved how the people in the community saw that.
Definitely, yeah.
And they said, no, that's not what I heard. He did
right.
say that he's killed before.
Yeah, so they were standing there like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with him,
See, so that was a great lesson for him,
Yeah.
That's right.
And Maggie actually teaching people how to farm or how to garden.
Yeah, she's
and-
a great
Definitely.
leader.
She is.
And I think it really hurt his ego. He's having a couple pops of,
That's
drink, and now he wants to go, and he's gonna tell on her,
Yeah.
and they're gonna come back for her.
Yeah.
That's what they want, and that's what he wants, because he's feeling threatened now.
Yeah.
He's threatened by her.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
She
even
is
talked to
very good.
Simon or
That's
something
right.
before, right? Saying
Yeah.
like, oh, if someone was trying to, take over, like, Simon's like, well, tell me about it. And he had the
Right.
note.
Oh,
yeah.
give me your, here. Just make sure you just say
please.
my name. Here we go. Here's
Yeah,
my
my
card.
information. Yeah, so I
he must be
totally
the
agree with
birdie.
Gregory. I mean,
Yeah.
makes perfect sense. And I love Maggie. She has to be in control of the hilltop, and
Definitely.
Gregory's
Yeah.
just going to be in the way and annoying for a while.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to get way worse because I think all shite is going to hit the fan.
I think so too,
Definitely.
and luckily our people are ready with, now they have the weapons.
That's right.
Unfortunately they had to get them from Oceanside,
They should have left a few weapons, I think, back for the ladies.
yeah.
I'm hoping they left
Especially for the
knives and
walkers,
stuff
yeah.
and maybe
Hope
some
so.
traps or whatever. I think they
Yeah.
just took the guns, but I do hope they left some guns
Some,
there
yeah,
because,
me too.
come on, I mean,
Yeah,
I
they
understand
all-
that they had to go in. They need the weapons. They want to fight the saviors. I get it. But, I was naive with it. I really thought Tara saying, to those women that I'm going to keep your promise. I'm going to keep my promise and not, like, reveal where you are, who you are, stuff like that. And I thought that would just be a thing. And if anything, the fight would come to them a different way, and then they'd get involved if they had to, but it wouldn't be through Tara. Here, like, it makes sense. I'm happy that they did take guns, and I think some of the women there, even though they stayed behind because of the grandma, but I think some will still join them, and I really hope they didn't leave them completely defenseless, because then it's like, who are you guys? Like, here, you're the better people, and yet you're just going to completely take everything for your
That's
own reasons. And I get why. I know why they want to, and I would want to go after the saviors too, but you can't leave a whole community defenseless. Like, you just stole from them, and now you're just going to leave them defenseless.
I know.
It's like, I don't care if you're in the woods hiding. Like, if people stumble across you, you blew up a lot of things. The walkers came. Who knows who else heard that?
That's right.
And it's not maybe just
Sure.
Negan. I'm sure there's other
There's other
survivors,
groups.
small groups of
Yeah.
gangsters, and who knows.
Right.
So
Like that
you might
recycling group.
Come on.
cause,
That's
put
all
them
right.
in more danger. So,
Sure.
so I'm assuming they left some things behind, and just to be positive, the way they infiltrated, I think that was handled well. I mean, like, I didn't think it was going to
the
be
best.
good either way,
It was,
but
yeah.
I really thought Michonne was going to have to take out Grandma, and I'm like, if she does, it's going to be very, very
It's going to
bad.
be terrible, right?
Definitely.
And Cindy was very brave to punch her out.
That's right, Grandma.
Because
And
that
that
was
killer,
the
you
best
never
scenario.
know. It's like in the
Right,
temple.
like that.
It's like,
Right, that was the best case scenario
was,
because
definitely.
it de-escalated everything.
exactly,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because I was like,
yeah.
Michonne, she's been practicing shooting, and like
Yeah.
she's actually pretty awesome at it now. And I was so afraid that I'm like, she's
One
going to have
false
to take
move,
out
and there's
Grandma.
a lot of other heads around
that's
there,
right.
including
Yeah,
Tara's.
yeah. I mean, she was right there. But they did do it well,
They
and
did,
they took
and
it.
I'm very proud of Tara how she handled it. She's the one who went in there.
That's
You know,
right,
she
me too.
tried to negotiate. It was a very short time she had to.
Yeah,
do
very
this.
quick
right.
and smooth.
Yeah,
somewhat.
and Grandma and Cindy, they had a plan if they were attacked inside the home. That was awesome.
Yeah,
how they
so
had a
that-
backup gun
they did.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
You got to
that
think
was
like
pretty
that, right?
good, yeah.
So very smart.
And Tara didn't even have any bullets in hers.
Yeah,
that's
and that was great too, because I guess she was thinking just in case if they take my gun away, because I'm definitely not going to shoot them. If they come after me, I'm not going to
Yeah.
shoot them, because once you start killing or hurting people,
Right.
then it just
gonna
keeps
be a
getting
tit
worse and
for tat,
worse.
yeah.
And so she's like, if I'm captured or taken, at least that immediately helped the situation, because right when she said it's not loaded, there's no bullets or whatever, and then she looked at the gun, and then they immediately they calmed down right when she said it wasn't loaded, and then they looked at the gun to make sure. So that completely calmed everyone down too, because then it's like, okay, you really did come in here not trying to harm us, and wanted to really talk and stuff. So that was well done too.
It was, but Grandma knew. Oh well, mine is loaded. So Cindy,
I know that made me nervous. Yeah, that made me nervous because I'm like,
Yeah.
I get where she's coming from, and they lost so much. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah,
But
especially when
right.
Tara says my friends are outside. Of course, she's gonna grab someone with the
definitely,
bullets.
so going to Negan now. I heard you guys actually laughing a lot at his quotes earlier.
He really he is funny. I mean, I absolutely loved how he had to put down Davy. I
that
loved
did.
how he
Yeah.
handled that. He does have a threshold, and rape is not, that is definitely one of the rules you do not do.
Yeah.
And he crossed the line, and he was not going to have anything to. And he did it right in front of the victim, so that was even better.
Yeah, to show that
That's
like
right, yeah.
like
the
I
rules
am
are there for a reason.
Yes.
You can't break them or
Right.
you die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
and
get punished extremely.
But then he did take the other girls for his wives.
But it was
Again,
different
he's doing
because
it. They wanted-
yeah, but
But
he
they had to go along with it, so.
not all of them, and
But not all
that's
of
where
them?
it gets
That's what-
complicated.
that's it.
That's where it gets complicated
Yeah.
because Negan, Sherry, she offered,
she
she
did.
didn't want to, but her husband was going to die.
Well, that's what
Dwight
they
was
have
going
to
to
do.
die, so she was kind of forced into it, but that was still her decision.
No, I know.
That was still her
Yes.
decision.
But because
Everyone,
of her husband's going to die. that's
yeah,
why.
but then
Okay,
all the
yeah.
other wives, some had similar scenarios,
That's right.
but a few others, I don't know how many has, he probably mentioned it, but,
Yeah.
said that they did it because of the perks and stuff, and you get to live better
Yes.
than everyone else, too. So even though it's definitely not a great situation to be in, they're
Yes.
living a lot better in the apocalypse than anyone else, really.
they would-
And he doesn't rape them, and he says, he goes, they
He throws
always
the
have
shit
to...
out of him.
What's the word? They always have to give the okay, before anything happens.
Because they know there's, their life is at stake too.
I know, but
They're
I
still-
truly,
they're
their lives are
stuff.
still threatened in some
Threatened,
way,
yeah.
they're so
or
threatened,
diminished.
but I don't
That's
think
what I
he
mean.
would. I don't know. This is me just assuming, but I
Yeah.
don't think he would beat them because he even said, and I believe it, that as crazy as he is and brutal as he says he doesn't like to hurt women. So it's something. And I, even though he does terrify people, forcing sex is definitely not okay by him. And even talking to Dwight before, and I think we've heard it with someone else, where he's like, you can, he talked to Eugene about that too, but he knew Eugene wasn't going to do anything really anyways with his wives. But when he was talking to Dwight, saying you can have anyone who gives the okay. He even said that before when he was trying to reward Dwight. So he doesn't like the idea of rape, which is something, and I'm happy to hear that he does. I mean, we know he goes by rules, but
Killing no problem.
yeah, I mean, killing, and when he kills,
there's
he
a
has a
rule.
reason. Like, he has a reason because he's trying to do a power display to make other communities obedient. Because
Right.
here, Rick, there's no
Control.
way in heck he would ever submit to anyone. And something as brutal as killing your friends in front of you and you have no control over it. I mean, look at Rick. He actually did bow down to him. He fell to the ground crying, and like, he completely broke him. So that's his way of getting these groups together. Then you have he has a lot of really bad people that are under him, Negan, like Simon,
and
Yeah,
like
that's
this
right.
Davy character.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right,
these
Davy,
little
really.
Negans that he has, they use that power to the extreme.
They
Like
do.
even the guys picking up, the produce and the delivery guys. I mean, they
beat up like
extreme.
Aaron, like they just
And-
make excuses to fight people.
And if he had
right.
seen that, he probably would, drop him down a
that
peg
would
too.
be,
Because that's a good point too. Because in Alexandria, there were a couple times where a couple of his people were like harassing other people, and then he's like, "No, you don't, be rude or cause harm if they didn't do anything to deserve it." So he does have rules in place for everyone, and he, every person he's come across. good and bad. You know, he unfortunately has a lot of really bad people under his belt too, but he's in control of them, and then they still act out when he's not around. So it shows that, like, in a way, Negan is a really good leader in his kingdom.
You have to go by his
and
rules.
all these bad people. Like, he needs these really bad rules to quell anything worse.
Like the fire. And
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's all horrible. Like, I'm not
is.
trying to. I'm just
No,
talking just to talk.
I understand his thinking now,
Right
but
there, yeah.
you know, he still is.
Oh, he's still bad. He's still absolutely bad. But just trying to see, like, because
He
he's
has
been
his
so
rules.
successful, and you know, he has these brutal rules in place because he has all kinds of, like, brutal people under him, and that's the only way he can control them.
Yeah, and he has to be even worse in front of them to keep them in line.
That's
Yeah,
right.
like
Keeps
the worst
them
of
in
the worst.
line. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everyone falls into place.
And then you
kind of
get
thing.
extra points if you want to be
my
my
God.
wife. You get extra points, and you can eat better, and you can have.
Yeah, I think it's hard. I don't know for sure, but I think his wives, like, they don't have a point system. I think it breaks down to
You get whatever you want. There are no points if you're my wife. You know.
yeah, and with Dwight and the people higher up, like Eugene, like, they don't have a point system. So Eugene going in and taking what he wants, like, he's not writing down any points or
Yes.
whatever. So I think all the main people with Negan don't have that system. They
And
live
that's
the best
and that's
lives.
why
Yeah.
they
Lives.
want to be up there. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, and then the
that's
people like that we see working and they're dirty and they look
Yeah.
like they have crappy, like, worse lives, that they go by the point system. So you have poverty and you have these people that are wealthy, you
Yeah.
know.
Right. Right.
And
'Cause
it's interesting.
They drink the
Oh my
Kool-Aid
gosh, yeah.
completely.
Yeah, right. So, you know, again, I do not agree with Negan. I do love the actor. I do, you know, I've seen him in a different way where I'm trying to understand, like, where he's coming from. We don't know anything about his past. And he does have kind of, not a good side, but he does. The whole rape thing, I'm really happy he's really against it to the extreme.
Yeah, and you know, if you even go to the rape thing, I mean, how many people raped her that night?
Hopefully no
You
one,
know, the
but
night before, because he says I'm the one with the rope, and you know, so I don't
See, this
know
is
if
the
it
thing.
was multiple, or he just did it.
and this is just my opinion. Really terrible things happen in this show, but I hope
maybe
no one
he
gets
didn't do it.
like defensive or anything about me comparing to Game of Thrones. But Game of Thrones it's a lot more sexual, and a lot of terrible rapey things happen in Game of Thrones. And when that guy Davey went up to Sasha, I kind of thought, well, maybe she was knocked out and he did rape her. But then I was like, no, I think this is like his first time going after her. He's like,
Okay.
I'm the one who gave you the rope and blah blah blah. So, and there were people around, and Negan's against rape, so that's another thing.
Okay,
where
so
it
maybe
probably
that
didn't
was the
happen because
first-
Negan
okay,
would have
good.
found out, kind of thing, because there's just too
Yeah.
many people there.
She would have
But-
been more disheveled, maybe, or more in shock.
Yeah, I mean, I just
strong,
thinking Walking
yeah.
Dead, it's more about like gore and death and torture and stuff, and then we have Game of Thrones, who has those elements, but it also, you know, has a lot of rape and stuff. So I don't know, I just automatically had it in my head that, well, maybe no, I really don't think it did happen, kind of thing. So, anyways, I'm glad Sasha's
Well,
okay, but now
I am
she,
too,
Yeah,
but
me too.
you know,
She has that pill.
the
That
pill,
pill,
and
God,
she's
she-
so disappointed. She
wanted
wanted a
something
weapon
sharp.
to get
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, so now
And
what you do with
Eugene
the
had
pill?
no idea. She's probably going to give it back to him and just say, I changed my mind. You
Yeah,
know,
or,
once
like,
he
something
comes
in her
back to
shirt for
check
now.
on her, like,
Yeah, I hope so,
Sasha.
yeah.
But it's a bag, so it's
Yeah.
gonna like crunch, like make noise and stuff, and she puts it in her clothes. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do there. I mean,
boy.
like, when you can come sit, here you go, or maybe like make out with him.
Or
He's having
yeah,
a pill in there.
so she's disappointed because, but maybe it'll give her time to think, you know, think about some other kind of plan. She really doesn't have anything really at this point.
She puts a
but
pill in her
Oh,
mouth,
that's
and she
okay.
makes out with Negan and gives him the pill and makes him swallow.
unfortunately-
No, that's
I
gross.
know.
Anywho, we'll find out, I guess. But
Boy.
you know, she did trick me too, because I really thought she was.
I didn't think
she was
it-
going to kill
I didn't
herself,
think
and you
she
were like,
was
well,
gonna. I don't think. No.
yeah, because she's there to
Yeah.
kill Negan. So either way,
Yeah,
she's
she
ready
is
to die,
right.
but she
she's
wants to
ready to
succeed
die.
first. Yeah, so you were right.
Efforts to kill him.
Yeah.
Crazy. Till next time, guys.
Wow.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. As always, please subscribe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.